As I wait for my car to defrost this morning, it's probably worth talking about a little bit about deadlines and what you should do when. So obviously you have hard deadlines in your campaign, such as making sure your postal vote target letters are out before postal ballots arrive, or making sure you get that last leaflet out before election expenses kick in. But for the most part, one of the great curses of politics is that you could always do more. You could always do something every week. So actually planning out what you're going to do each week is very important. So I like to make sure I canvass at least one session a week. But you've got to look at maybe the weather map. Maybe it's going to be absolutely miserable at the end of the week. So actually I need to canvass earlier in the week than what I normally would and do admin or design some leaflets later in the week. You've just got to take it into account. Or maybe you've got someone who's on holiday, one of your regular canvassers that's on holiday, so you're going to shift the day around, get out earlier, and also just check to see if you know the weather's going to be dodgy, or if you know there's an impending deadline on something. Do you have to shift your focus? Do I have to now canvass postal voters instead of just regular voters? So today I've got a really long licensing meeting, and I might get to the end of it. If that's a 5-6 hour meeting, my brain power might be significantly diminished, that I'm probably not in a good state to actually go out and talk to people afterwards because I'm mentally exhausted. But actually I could go do an hour's delivery instead. So figuring out what your week's going to be like, what your day's going to be like, and work your campaigning around it is always a useful thing to do at the start of the week.